Welcome to this week's yoga upload. Okay, so this is just a very short, easy to add to your daily routine. Basically, it can be the first thing that you do when you get up. The one thing that you may require is a wall that you can use, and possibly some sort of chair or something that you could use height. You don't have to, it just aids with a couple of the stretches. So very beginner, so nothing too complex with this upload. And it is just basically working hips, shoulders and back, just to kind of get you feeling good in the morning. So I would suggest doing this when you get up. It's just a short sequence and hardly, it doesn't take much effort, okay? But you're doing your body some good to help with your posture for the rest of the day. So we're beginning with mountain pose. So feet hip width apart, toes facing forwards, roll the shoulders back, lift up as tall as you can, and the palms face forwards. Beginning in our mountain pose here. Take a breath in and out. Now as you breathe in, reach up, full volcano pose. Really reaching up for the ceiling, stretching through the abs here, stretching through those shoulders. Then as you exhale, we're taking the hands behind, interlacing fingers for skier squat. So we're taking the bum back, bending the knees and the arms up behind. And we're going to repeat that, okay? Breathe in, up to volcano. Breathe out, skier squat. Let's add one more of those. Breathe into volcano. Stretching through here. Exhale, skier squat. Inhale, bring it back to your mountain pose. Arms to the side, palms facing forwards. Hold it strong here. Okay, bringing the hands just forwards onto the hips here. We're going to take the head over to one side. Lifting up, over to the other side. Lifting up. Bring the arms forwards and let's rotate them. Bring them to the side, lift up. Bring them forwards and down to the side, lift up. And again, bringing them right in close towards the ears. And then as you take them down, pushing them back and then bringing them back to the side. Okay, well done. Bringing the hands down, and we're going to do a little twist into our standing twist with our straight arms. So we're taking the left hand, reaching behind here, and then we're twisting and looking back over that shoulder. Keep those arms straight, yeah? Look back over that shoulder, hold. You're growing tall here, we're not collapsing it. Grow tall, good posture, and then take it over to the other side. And release. Now this is where a chair might come in handy. So it just adds a little bit of, helps you lean over a little bit more without, when you first wake up, without you maybe toppling over. So you want to step further, quite far away from the chair, just so you can reach for that chair. And then you're pushing the hips over and reaching over with this top arm, kind of bending over with it. Yeah, so again, you don't have to have that chair, you can just reach the arm out and stretch it over. Pushing that hip to make sure that you're targeting the hips here. Breathe into it, feeling that in the hip and bring it back up. Take it over to the other side, reach for the chair, push the hip over, stretch it over, really feel that. And lift it up. Okay, this is where a wall might come in handy. Now, if you're anything like me, and there's hardly any wall space, again, you could use your wardrobe, but flat surface, and you're just having the arm out at shoulder height, nice and straight, and then a little tilt away from the arm, just to feel that stretch through the length of that arm. And release. Taking it over to the other side, so make sure that shoulder is, that arm is positioned at shoulder height, and then a little push forwards with this shoulder. And release. Okay, well done. So again, use of a chair if you've got one, and we're going to have it just as a leaning thing. You could use your bed if you want, and we're going to step forwards, take the opposite hand down, so nice straight legs, push the hips back, nice straight back, and then reach up with your other arm. So your arm that's going up is the same one as the leg that's going forwards. Look up towards that arm, so you feel that through your rib cage and your upper back. Nice deep breaths. And release. Take it over to the other side, stepping forwards with the other leg. Straight legs, push back, opposite hand down, twist, reach up, look up. Nice deep breaths here. You're having to really engage your core here. I don't know if you could pick up, I was slightly wobbling. So you're having to really engage the core to keep yourself from kind of wobbling too much, using your core strength. And release. Okay, so I'm just going to put that chair to the side for a moment, bring myself down onto the floor. So seated cat cow, a lovely simpler version. Say if you struggle to get on all fours, it's a simpler version just to work the lower and upper back. So we want to try and sit in easy seat if we can manage. If you really struggle, bring some cushions underneath these knees so you can take the pressure off the hips here. Or if you again struggle even in that version, you can have the knees bent in front. Yeah, so we want to grab hold of those knees, and as we inhale, we're lifting up with that heart, tilting the chin up, shoulders drawn down. Really feel that. As we breathe out, suck in the belly button, round the shoulders forwards, rounding that back, tucking chin to chest. Really get the benefit of that in the spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. And lift it up. Okay, one last one, a twisted downward facing hero pose. So we're on our knees. We're keeping our hips above the knees, so we're not pushing it back for child, and we're taking the arms out to the side and just pushing into that outer shoulder. Head can rest on the arms if you want. And you're just kind of pushing. So you're on your knees, push over. And then repeat it on the other side. So arms go over to the side, push over. And bring yourself either to seated or to sit on your knees. And let's take a big breath in, reach up, palms together at the top. Exhale down to heart center. Just thanking yourself and your body. Namaste.